The Embassy of Sweden is represented by Head of Mission. Embassy of Indonesia. We have the Embassy of Turkey, represented by the First Chancellor. The Italian agency is also represented here. The Malaysian representative to UNEP and UN Habitat is here represented, and even the World Bank. Because of time, Your Excellency, allow me to invite the High Commissioner of the UK, Her Excellency Jane Marriott, to say a word on behalf of the rest of the diplomatic team. Welcome, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much indeed. Your Excellency, Mr. President, First Lady, Mr. Deputy President, CSs, PSs, Governors, elected representatives, all protocols observed, and with huge thanks to CS for organising and inviting us here today. The first order of business on behalf of the international community is to say happy birthday, Mr. President. You are clearly spending the day like you spend all your days, working very hard on behalf of the people of Kenya, but I hope that the First Lady will be able to take you away for maybe even just half an hour for a little bit of birthday cake at some point during the day. I was sat next to the regional commander who planted tree number 16, and we were wondering what 16-year-old William was doing, and if he'd thought that at 56 he would be President of Kenya. I got 50-year-old tree planting William Ruto, so I think you already knew by then which path you were on. Kenya is a leader globally on climate change and environmental issues, whether we're talking about your 93% renewable energy, a fact that had my Prime Minister in just unbelieving that it could be 93%. Whether you're tackling the drought, whether you're planting trees, Kenya won the Prince of Wales's Earthshot Prize for clean cooking, which the First Lady kindly graced the event for a couple of weeks ago. Whether it's your role at COP27, it's just been fantastic to see Kenya leading globally and also to see you combining tech alongside climate as fits with the rest of your agenda. So I'm delighted that we're here today to see the launch of the Jazzy Meaty app as well. CS, you said a very, very important word, growing trees. There are so many initiatives across the globe that are about planting trees. And we all plant them, and we clap, and we applaud ourselves, and then we go home, and the trees die, or they get eaten, and they do not fulfil their purpose. But you, Your Excellency, led by your wonderful Cabinet Secretary, you are growing trees. And I suspect each and every one of us will be writing back to our capital tonight to say, do you know how His Excellency President Ruto spent his birthday? He planted trees. Dear leader in our country, you need to plant and grow trees, and I hope that ultimately the entire world will celebrate their leaders' birthdays by planting and growing trees under your leadership. Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Thank you, Your Excellency. We have members of County Assembly, tunawatambua sana.